Alright guys, we have just received some groundbreaking Genshin Impact news that we absolutely need to talk about. So just this morning, a collaboration between Genshin Impact and Honkai 3rd Impact was announced. This is to be the very first video game collaboration to involve Genshin Impact. Now if you're unfamiliar, Honkai is a game also owned by MiHoYo, the parent company of Genshin Impact. As for the details of this collaboration, as it currently stands, this looks to be inherently one-sided. By that I mean, Genshin Impact characters will be entering the world of Honkai Impact and not the other way around. The playable characters set to do so being Fischl and Keqing. Additionally, there will be a Klee costume for one of the characters, Teresa Apocalypse, along with the Wolf King of the North appearing as a boss fight, all of which is set to be released with Honkai's 4.9 update. Now from a gameplay perspective, seeing Fischl and Keqing in Honkai is insane. These two characters have clearly been holding back on us as their gameplay is simply absurd. The theatrics afforded to Honkai characters are well beyond anything we currently have in Genshin, and it is damn cool. However, unfortunately, Keqing is event exclusive and will go away when the event concludes, but Fischl is there to stay. But furthermore, it is unfortunate that we won't be seeing the inverse in regards to Honkai characters invading the world of Genshin Impact. But to be fair, I didn't imagine we would be seeing any manner of collaboration for a while. Genshin Impact, despite its crazy popularity, is only just getting started. What's important is establishing the game as is, bringing it to the best place possible, and avoiding any detraction from its own greatness. Both games have certain dabblings in regards to multiple worlds and such, so this is something to be expected. That being said, I for one am hoping for this to be canon on some level. Perhaps the entrance of these two into the world of Honkai is set at a later point in the Genshin Impact story, where the exploration of other worlds is in fact available to us. The whole premise of the Traveler, after all, is the ability to traverse different worlds and such. Teyvat is only just the beginning. Collaborations of this sort are nothing new for gacha games, but admittedly, Genshin Impact is a bit of a different sort in that regard, as in certain respects the gacha aspect is far less egregious than most. But regardless, this is a start and a milestone for Genshin especially. Obviously, collaborations are intended to drive traffic to products, and with all the content as we know it being on the side of Honkai, that game is liable to benefit greatly from the success of Genshin. I for one find the story and such of Honkai to be interesting, but to be honest, it's mostly on account of my fascination with the lore of Genshin Impact and their similarity in certain respects. However, I may have to jump into the game myself for the sake of getting Fischl, an early favorite of mine and the first character I got to see 6, who by way of Eula has had a bit of a resurgence in regards to my use of her. But yeah guys, that is the latest. In the comments, let us know what series, if any, you would like to see Genshin Impact collaborate with in the future, and if you're a Honkai player, are you excited? How do you feel about Fischl and Keqing joining the roster specifically, and if you could have anyone else enter either side, who would they be? And while you're at it, subscribe to Whalestat with notifications on to keep up to date with everything Genshin Impact, from news and lore to guides and everything in between. I have been your host, Slice of Otaku. Thank you all so much for watching and have an awesome day. I love you.